People ask me, how do you stay fit as you age? By training smarter, not harder. I invest in my health, I invest in my future, and I show up for myself and for the people I love, for more good years, for more moments that matter. Welcome to the Live Leaner podcast. Welcome back to Live Leaner, where high-performing executives learn to unlock energy and health without burning out or adding more to their plate, which is, by the way, already full. Now, here's a truth that nobody talks about. You're not tired because you're busy. You are tired because your cells are tired. Yes, you've heard right, your cells. Today, we're going to talk about how to fix that from the inside out. See, when I started working a full corporate job, I thought that being tired was just part of the job, right? It was a given. 7 hours of sleep, eating right, and still feeling exhausted. Then I realized that fatigue isn't always a workload problem, and sometimes it's a metabolism problem. So I made some adjustments. I adjusted my workouts, tweaked my meals, the composition of those meals, and started focusing on my energy systems, not just my to-do list. The result? Well, clearer mind, better recovery, more drive. And today, I'm going to share a framework that has helped me in the recent years, especially, to skyrocket my energy the older I get. So number one, train your cells. Zone 2 energy training. This is sort of low stress cardio. And the good thing about this is that you can do it whilst you multitask. There's no punishment here, but it teaches your body to burn fuel more efficiently. Think walking, light cycling, steady pace. You can do it alone. You can do it whilst you listen to a podcast, whilst you're listening to this. You can do it with your family. You can do it with your kids. And this is sort of the foundation. So this is really great when it comes to skyrocketing your baseline in terms of energy levels. Number two, feed your energy engines. And this is done through smarter nutrition. Keep always protein high, around 1.6 grams per kilo body weight, in order to avoid sugar crashes, and eat only carbohydrates around movement and exercise, not at random, right? So I was sharing this yesterday with one of my friends, and I was telling him how our ancestors could have leveraged a high sugar breakfast because they would go to hunt. But ourselves, we're going straight into the car, straight into the office, elevator. We don't move much. The only organ that actually needs sugar is our brain. And a date would be enough to feed our brain when it comes to sugar intake, right, for energy. So you don't need sugars. You don't need a high carb breakfast. You don't need a high calorie breakfast. You need metabolic flexibility. You need to teach your body to use fat for fuel. Step number 3, recharge right. This is done in 2 ways, sleep and micro breaks. Sleep, let's call it your reset button, right? And we've covered before how sleep is leveraged fundamentally through 2 things, light and temperature. So if you've missed it, I'll leave in the description the link to that episode. You need to protect it. And during the day, take small breaks. A quick walk, a few deep breaths, even a 5-minute disconnect can reboot your system. So if you're having back-to-back meetings, let me tell you something. There was a study done by Microsoft that explained how what causes fatigue in the brain is not necessarily the duration. It's not necessarily the duration of the meeting, but it's the lack of pause and rest in between meetings. So always allocate a 5-minute window so you can disconnect and reboot your system. Well, that's everything for today. Try one change this week. Maybe walk before your first coffee or eat your carbs around training. Small hinges swing big doors. So if you want my energy blueprint, by the way, just comment energy. I will send it over. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.